Your life is shit, and you use video games to distract yourself from that. Now, all the soft people are going to get mad at this and click off, so if this is you, then just click off and don't come back pretty much. So stick around to the end and I'll tell you how to quit video games easily, just as a side note. So why do people play video games? Why do you play video games? You're probably saying right now, oh, it's fun, I'm playing with my friend, I'm socializing. But no, it's literally a distraction from your actual life. And why are you trying to distract yourself from that? Because your actual life is shit, pretty much. You're probably quite depressed. You don't realize it because you're depressed all the time, but you're just subconsciously depressed. And you're not working towards anything, so you play video games. But why video games? Why is it that you play? Why is that the thing you're addicted to? Video games make people feel good because you level up and make progress every single time you play. You feel like you have respect and status on video games because of the progress you make, because you make progress so quickly on video games. Your status just keeps going up and up and up. So if you did this in real life instead, you'd get the same things as video games: status, respect, and you'd make progress in real life, which is 10 times better than a video game. You don't have the urge to make progress in real life because you do it in the virtual world, where if you leave your video games, when you leave your game, you're at level 100 on your video games, for example, because you make progress so easily. But you come back to the real world and your life sucks. You come back and you're level 1. You've gone from being level 100 in video games, whatever it is. You come back to your life and you're like level 1, level 2. So what do? You go back to video games as a distraction because you're actually good at that. So the way to make your life not suck and to quit video games is to make progress in real life instead of on video games. Now, it's easier said than done, but go to the gym, for example. You go to the gym and imagine it's a game, okay? You first go in, and what level are you? Level 1, right? You go again, you're level 2, and after a few months, eventually you'll be a high level. You'll have made progress. You know how to lift everything safely and correctly. You'll be making some gains, and you'll feel great about yourself. So just keep leveling up like this in every part of your life, and it's just going to feel like a video game you have to beat. So how do you actually quit video games? Don't just cut it out cold turkey and do nothing. Cut it out and swap it with a good habit. Like I mentioned, the gym. Swap it with that. So the times you'd play video games, go to the gym or do some push-ups instead, because you can't always go to the gym. So this way you're not bored, and when you're bored, you probably play video games. Now, another way to make quitting video games easier is, because you're addicted, you're probably playing it every day. Instead of doing that, play 5 days a week, then move it down to 3 days a week after a bit, then 2, then 1 day a week. And whilst you're doing this, keep going to the gym, and eventually you won't even get the urge to play the video games. You'll just want to go to the gym and make progress in real life instead.